Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Red Line number 1. This is a new miniseries from AWA. I do want to say a mature content warning for this video. Although there's nothing too much, I will say there's no visuals here. I think I'll be, this book deals with some more mature and adult themes. So I'll definitely label the video accordingly. But just FYI, you've been warned. Let's take a look at the creative team here because this is an all-new team for me. I had not read anything by anyone from this. So this is written by Sarah Cho, illustrated by Priscilla Petraites, colors by Miroslav Mirva, and letters by Sal Cipriano. So I think I'm only familiar with the name of the letter actually. Sal Cipriano, I've read some of the work before, but everybody else very new to me, which is really fun. I think one of the things I do like about reading books from smaller publishers like AWA is that often I'm introduced to new talent in the comic book space, which is really fun. Kind of seeing how some of these creators are cutting their teeth with these stories that they just want to tell. Like, this is a small miniseries; it's only 4 issues, so obviously we have a full story that we're going to convey here. So let's talk about what we're going to expect in this issue. In this book, a futuristic erotic thriller begins. Get ready for a red hot futuristic erotic thriller that sits in the intersection of sex and tech by exciting new writer Sarah Cho and artist Priscilla Petraites. Lacey is an AI sex worker in a futuristic red light district, and Lacey knows exactly what her clients want, better than they know themselves. Housed in a high tech brothel, under the watchful eye of this mysterious Mr., Lacey has a little in her manufactured besides work. All that changes when she befriends Natalie, an orphan child who comes into her care. Now, Lacey and Natalie are on a mission to escape the red light district, only to find themselves flung headlong into the mystery behind Lacey's creation. So, yeah, I went into this book not really knowing anything other than the title, which was definitely very suggestive of at least some of the themes that we would be talking about, including sex work. Um, and this book explores a lot of that stuff in, I just think, in a very interesting way. There's a lot, and only have a few pages of preview art because there is some more mature content, as I mentioned before. So I don't, yeah, I don't want the video game taken down from YouTube. Really, I don't think there's anything that's um, too mature or anything like that. But I quite enjoyed this story. Like, it was just interesting. Every page was very engrossing, not only because of the beautiful artwork, just because of the story that it was trying to tell. Building out this world where we have this AI technology that is being used for sex work, and then what that entails when this AI is a little bit more evolved. Also, how people in that world treat these AI beings. So yeah, I think it's just asking a lot of very interesting questions while still showing some really cool, mysterious things that setting up for further issues. Right? There's definitely a mystery here as well. Like, how does there's like what is outside of this world? This is a very small view of the world that's happening here, and I think in further issues, if we can explore that a little bit, I think it'll be really really fun. So let's take a look at some of the preview art here. As I mentioned, it's just really beautiful stuff. I do love the how it conveys all the voyeurism, I guess, if you will, by with all these screens and being surrounded by them, by having the little camera droids in a lot of these shots, that we are aware that Lacey and everyone really that's in this brothel is almost being looked at most of the time, right? We also get to see that it's a very fun reveal when, like I said, I hadn't read the synopsis, so I didn't know that these were AI technology beings. So when you see a head come off and then all this liquid like feels very reminiscent of an Alien movie when they reveal the synthesoid, right? Also, a lot of Westworld vibes with the robots and having somebody that kind of uh, repairs them and takes care of them. But yeah, I think Lazy has a lot of very interesting dialogue. She doesn't understand a lot of the world as a being that is just fully AI, but I think she understands enough and kind of keeps evolving. So it makes for a very interesting read. So I quite enjoyed this issue. I'm definitely going to stick around for the rest of the series and maybe explore some more work from these creators because, like I said, I think it's fun to find a new creator that you've never seen any of their work and just kind of being hooked like this. I think it's really cool. So quite enjoy this. Recommend it for sure. So let me know what you think about this issue if you have read it. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here on the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.